Israelites, and they destroyed the faces. See? So Chris Yacht, you don't know what you're talking about. Or Chris Ye, whatever your name is, not important anyway. You don't know what you're talking about. And I must thank you for making the videos on me, because a lot of my views went up. And what's so funny, a lot of your own people have been leaving comments about you to me. Other Edomites have been leaving me comments saying you're just an insane, nutty chick who like to copy videos to get attention for herself. That's pretty pathetic, but I don't mind. It's a free world. See? These paintings were whitewashed. Now, not to say that it wasn't no Edomites in Rome. You ruled Rome. We were slaves under you. We was in the Colosseums fighting too. But we got tired and rose up and we destroyed y'all, put y'all down. Then we took over Rome and locked you up. And then what we did was, and when we started feuding against each other and calling ourselves by different names, like Anglo-Saxon, you had England and Ireland and France, we was all fighting each other, the Israelites. We started to let Edomites join the armies again, and then we came down and we were overthrew. And now you rule again. That's what happened. That's a fact. That's what happened. Rome fell because Israelites knocked that stuff down, man. That's why you find a lot of Roman statues with their heads knocked off, but the rest of the body's standing, but they're fine with the heads knocked. They were Israelites knocking them down on purpose, man. That was a custom. Alright? But inside the book, you'll see this. You'll see an Israelite fighting a ferocious animal. See, we knew we can do this, so we knew we could take down Esau. So we banded together and took down Esau. Because Esau, any of Esau's army, they always needed other races to be in their army. They never took down anything but just with the Edomite race. They always had to join other races. Even back in the day with the other, like Mongol races, they had to join. They can't just get down themselves in battle. And even the U.S. Army, you got mostly Israelites in there. This is the Madonnas of Europe. So all these black statues, Edomites praying to. And you got this woman over there talking crap. Okay, here we go. This is in Spain. Spain. Oh, okay. Oh, her homeland. This is Australia. Australia. Okay. Looks like we was ruling Australia too, huh? And the Aborigines were surely there before you all were. So, here you go. Alright, let's flip the page. Now you got all these people lined up. Got the cops, everybody there lined up to pray to something. What they coming to pray to? A black statue. Why? Because black people were ruling Europe. Another one, Switzerland. Now here's a good example. A whitewash painting. As you see around the face and all the paint around the eyes is dark and black. Here and here, they use the solvent to scrub it. Also here, they did the same thing here. Look around the face. You see the blackness here? See? You can't hide the truth. This is done, man. Why all these paintings in Europe then if we didn't rule it? Why? Look at all these Edomites going to worship black icons here and the statues. Here she goes kissing it. Come on, man. Here's an Edomite priest holding the icon of Christ and the apostles. Are you out your mind, baby? Here's the truth right here. Let me go back there, take a break and go back to her page real quick. I can show the brothers and sisters something here. Now to prove she's no good. She went on another black woman's website, and the sister was just have her own thing. She's doing her own thing. She's not messing around with the history or nothing. She's not bothering nobody. But since she didn't want nothing to do with this Chris Ye, she wrote back to her and she called her a black bee. This is the sister that she wrote it to right here, with a black woman that she wrote it to, and she called her a black bee. Just cause see that tells me that what your own people are telling me in the comments, saying there's something wrong with you and you got problems, just looking for attention. They're correct. Look at this, man. It's crazy. Let's get back to killing these lies she started. Okay. This book here is called The Visconti Hours. More paintings from Europe. Alright, let me open it up. What do you see here? Painting of the Lord. Just like in Revelation, his head and his hairs were white like wool. Let me go here. This is Moses, the death of Moses. This is Life Picture in Western Art. I mean, a Life Picture's History of Western Man. Sorry about that. Alright, and let me open it up to show you something here. It says The Renaissance Man. See? And it says, Leonardo da Vinci, shown in his self-portrait in chalk, embodied in his vast nature almost the whole civilization of the Renaissance. And he was upset, because he was told to take down and help destroy art. And he was an artist, so even though the paintings were black and he had to help whitewash them, he didn't like it because he knew and understand how bad it was to do something to deface art. He had a problem with that, but he had to do it. He had to go by the rules. Okay, here's Diocletian. There's also people involved in the Renaissance period bringing forth that lie that they were the children of the Lord and drew paintings of God being white and all that. These are the people involved. That's why the Bible says devil. The word devil means deceivers. This is the encyclopedia of the Middle Ages. And if you're paying it close, these are all black people. But again, the painting was whitewashed. As I showed you how they do it, they paint them right over with no problem. No gilt or nut, just lying away, man. Okay, let me open it up. It says Jews in the Middle Ages. Pan into this Jew right here and see what color he is, so the children of Israel see their people. In the Middle Ages, look at this Jewish rabbi, a black man. Now here's the date, 1351. Why would a Jewish rabbi be in Europe in 1351 if we never ruled it? This again, Encyclopedia of the Middle Ages. All right, now I showed you paintings. I'm going through the cathedrals now. It says medieval art. Okay. It says King David. Now, if you notice what's going on in Europe, all of these pictures and statues of what? Of all Israelites, man. Because Israelites rule Europe. We wanted this, thought that we're one big family, man. And we were in Europe We wanted to be remembered that we were in Europe also. So here we go. King David. This was done in 1214 from detail. So they had to go to Israel and get a likeness of it and go and create one in Europe and